Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Aisma Nurul Huda. In this video, I want to presentation about my proposal. The title is Online Learning Through WhatsApp Group in Improving Learning Motivation in the Era and Post-Pandemic COVID-19. Background of the problem. The spread of the coronavirus disease COVID-19 has affected all elements of global citizenship, including Indonesian society and the academic community within it. This situation requires all citizens to take precautions so that COVID-19 does not spread more widely. Following up on this emergency, the government provided instruction through university policymakers instructing college transfers by utilizing the internet network. It is considered a solution to breaking the chain of the COVID-19 pandemic, as UNESCO moved to support countries in their effort to reduce the direct impact of school closures, especially for the more vulnerable and disadvantaged communities, and to facilitate the sustainability of education for all through distance learning. Rose, Kenneth, and Genevieve and Rose 2006. In line with that, Pratama and Yusro 2016 state that online learning is an alternative that can be applied in the era of technology and communication that is growing to height now. Furthermore, the COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the need to use online models and applications to achieve learning goals among 2019. As a result, innovation in learning is needed to maintain the development of world education. Hadi 2015 innovation in learning by online platform is interpreted as updates or changes caused by, among other things, attempts to solve problems faced by a person or group, and to solve problems that arise and improve certain situations or certain processes that occur in society. Indaryani and Suliworo 2018 a possible learning model together with the state of the COVID-19 pandemic is learning through a network system, such as a learning prepared by universities through campus website or using online application. Prajana 2017. This is an integrated instructional learning design based on a constructive approach, which is carried out by utilizing online social networks such as blogs, wires, sharing photos, sharing videos, instant message, and social networking sites that can be accessed by student or teacher. Atiyah 2020. Identification and limitation of the problem or focus and sub-focus of the research based on the study above. The problem that can be identified as follows. The problem that must be identified is the obstruction of the teaching and learning process due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Therefore, the authors review online learning through WhatsApp group and increasing learning motivation in the era and post-pandemic COVID-19. Formulation of the problem. Based on the above limitation, the research will be formulated as follows. How effective is the use of group WhatsApp in the era of the COVID-19 pandemic? Objective of the research. The purpose of this study is to find out the online learning process in the middle and post-pandemic COVID-19. This research employed one group pretest, post-test design. The subject of the study were the fourth semester students of the MPI Department of the State Islamic University of Maulana Malik Ibrahim Malang in the event semester of the academic years 2019 till 2020. Significance of the research. The author hopes that this research can have a greater impact in increasing student interest and learning in using sophisticated media. Relevant research. The relevant used to determine whether the activity is relevant to the needs of students. This model also assesses whether activities instill trust in students and whether online activities are satisfaction for students. Student motivation or level of interest can be used as a predictor of student motivation or learning outcomes. Rahayu dan Hartono 2016. Research method. The experimental method used in the use of WhatsApp learning. When learning begins, students are first given a pretest to determine the extent of students' initial knowledge of the material of media integration and learning technology. After the pretest, the lecturer asks for help from one of the students to write down the cell phone numbers of his friends so that they could create a WhatsApp group. Then the students were divided into six groups, each consisting of 5 people. The function of the WhatsApp group is to share learning information, development of learning research and media in the material of media integration and learning technology. After learning is complete, students are given a post-test in the form of questions to see student learning outcomes on the material of media integration and learning technology. And students provide a questionnaire in the form of a learning motivation questionnaire to see student learning motivation on the material of media integration and learning technology. The questionnaire used is the Likert scale method, which consists of 5 statements with the category of choose, strongly agree, agree, disagree, strongly disagree. Literature review. Based on the research conducted, it was concluded that there was a significant increase in student learning outcomes through blended learning with the use of WhatsApp in increasing learning motivation in after the COVID-19 pandemic for students in the learning research and media development course. The benefits of blended learning have been relevant in many studies, according to among others Dunia D and Millennial 2020, in the process of facilitating online and class-based learning, bridging the gap between learning and work, promoting online collaborative learning, suitable for learning in tertiary institutions, the effectiveness of large and diverse group of students, being able to adapt to all levels of learning and many institutions including universities, school, medium, military, and many other sectors. Okay, I think enough presentation about my proposal. I'm sorry if I'm mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.